It's spooky season, and I mentioned it earlier during one of the talks, and it's the Murdaugh murders. Murdaugh. You guys know about, you guys aware of the Murdaugh stories? I'm gonna butcher talking about it, but I had to bring it up.
This has to do with
this
a boat ride gone awry?
Oh, I can tell you all about the Murdaughs, a powerful lawyer, white family in the South.
Yeah.
I don't remember the state, but they're in the South, and they have a big family, and they have power, and this family's always had kind of close relationship with police in their area, and comes out to be this crazy story that ends with, yes, a tragic boat accident where teenagers die, and it's way more complicated than you think, and then the murder of a mother and son of the Murdaugh family. And they have done documentary after documentary. Carrie's a huge follower of the story, so I've seen all of it.
Same.
And now they have the fictional made story, the Hulu special, if you will, a limited series, probably just one and done. And man, well, you guys are gonna have to help me look up the actors here. The first one is
so this is like a full
it's a show.
like a show.
It's a drama show.
Because there was a
series about the family,
of actual documentaries.
There's many documentaries.
I've seen a docuseries about this.
There's many docuseries, and they reanimate and all sorts of things. This is a dramatized show where they have actors, and the mom of the Murdaugh is the lady from Severance, the white-haired boss lady from Severance. Mark. She's like, Mark, what's her name? And then the guy, the only guy I can think of off the top of my head is the guy in the Planet of the Apes movie where he's the one of the leader. He's like on the
Caesar.
Jason Clarke.
Not the monkey, the human leader that kind of makes friends with Caesar. He's like, we're friends, and they're building that bridge. Jason Clarke. And then what about the lady from Severance?
Patricia Arquette.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Patricia Arquette.
Oh my gosh, how good is she?
yeah.
Oh, Brittany
really
Snow.
good.
Brittany
And-
Snow's in this.
Brittany Snow is playing a journalist in the show.
Brittany Snow, give me a picture.
Dude,
Oh,
all right. So
yeah.
Sam, this is like kind of like what was that show you watched, the Ed Gein thing?
Yes.
So it's kind of like that where I'm starting to question. I'm like, what did you
What's real and
change?
what's
But most of it seems pretty one to
It's
one.
such a fresh story.
Carrie's got a good brain on this, and she's like, no, that adds up. That's what happened. I was like, okay,
It's not that this just
Dude,
happened not long
it's
ago.
so
not
good.
just happened, but this is not a
dude,
60-year-old
Right,
story.
right,
This
right.
is fairly recent.
it's so recent. And they dropped 3 episodes. There's probably gonna be like 8 or someone help me out with that. 8 episodes. 9. I think it's 3. Maybe
up to 5 right now in the episode, guy.
I got 2 new ones.
8.
8 total.
Oh my gosh, you got so much more.
So
to
I love
learn
it.
about a
Obviously,
story
I'm
you already
giddy.
know.
I'm giddy. What'd you say? What'd you say?
So,
You have so much more to learn about a story you already know.
but all
that
right.
was my question.
Oh, so yeah. What's your
Like
question?
how they
okay.
how
Yeah.
they make it.
Here we go. Here's
worth
the
it
hook.
when
You want the
already-
hook?
When
Yeah.
you already know what's going to happen. What do they do to make it worth a watch?
The hook is they're answering things. That's exactly the right question. The hook is they're answering questions.
He's a journalist.
They're answering questions that you have about this case. Finally, they're based on speculation, in my opinion. They're showing you what went down. Finally,
Because
and like they open with the cold open of the murder, because like that's kind of like the headline. Everyone knows that like maybe this happened, but they don't. All they show is the bodies. I mean, I want to go. Like, if you've heard about this story,
it's from
it's the first 10 seconds of the show, so it's kind of the synopsis. They show him holding the gun.
Oh, so they absolutely show that this is him who did it?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. They did
Okay.
not show that.
Okay.
Because if you know the story, as the story goes, he called 911. My family's been killed. My son and my wife have been killed. And he's like, I'm out here. The cops pull up. He's got a gun in his hand. And his son and his wife are dead on the ground. 2 dead bodies. That is where the show opens, just with that image of him like on the phone. And then it goes back to like 1 year ago.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm getting chills. It's
The
really
boat-
good.
The boat thing?
Everything. Because it's so complicated. And you
Yeah.
learn about
There's
the
a lot of
generational.
moving pieces.
There's generational pieces
Yeah.
that you learn about that matter.
And their
And it's a
tie-ins
true
to the
story.
town
It's a
and
true
the
story.
leadership of the town, the sheriff.
Getting
like you
away with
said.
stuff and being arrogant about it, but also like things falling apart. Things falling apart and like drug use and what, like, was it drugs that made him do that? Did he even do it? like, I still don't know. The show is
Really?
showing you all these
don't
things,
know.
and they're making their calls. They're like, "This is what we think happened," and I'm like,
Oh,
"Yes."
It's all quite fresh because the murders happened in
It's so
2021.
fresh. So it's kind of a big
Oh,
move.
it was that.
It's that
recent.
recent. This is
Exactly.
2021
So-
murder.
and it's a big
I
move.
watched something. What is the show with all the murders with the guy? It's not like 2020. It's something. Dateline.
I was gonna say
It
this
was
might
like
have
a
been
two.
a Dateline
It was like a
thing.
2-part
48 hours.
Dateline.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I was probably reading and Shanna was watching it.
I'm
and
with
it's-
you.
And it's one of those things where I was like,
I haven't even said the correct title.
Looking
of
up
the
every
show
once
yet.
in a
What
while.
is it?
It's this.
I haven't even said the right title yet.
Murdaugh, a story of a family or some crap.
See, exactly.
Death in the family.
Murder, death in the family.
As John
Why would you
Rule
not call
once said,
Murdaugh.
Well,
It's murder.
It's because, and the Murdaugh murders was exactly.
"There's
And-
been another murder."
They
Yes.
should have got him. They should have got him for the intro of the show.
Props
This
to
is
Brady.
Murdaugh.
That was good.
Was that Ja Rule?
Or DMX, right?
DMX is dead.
It was John
Oh,
Rule.
he
It was
is?
I
Ja Rule.
just looked it up.
I didn't
had to
know.
make sure.
DMX.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
listening.
Sorry. You didn't let me finish.
I will not.
DMX, if it was an AI regenerated voice.
Oh,
Yeah, say you let him
We don't even need AI.
yeah, that'll be a good one.
The video footage of you doing it will be better than the audio.
What's your rating so far? Can you give a rating?
Oh yeah, 3 in. You said 8, 6, 5 to go.
You're just saying numbers at this point.
I
Not sure
am.
What's going on?
You asked me to rate it.
I know.
I'm only 3 in. So yeah,
it's tough.
I'll give it a 3.9
Wow.
because I'm on the edge of my seat and I haven't been bored once.
And did you know much going into this?
Everything.
Oh, you knew it all.
I know everything. So I'm like watching the whole show through this lens of like, well, if they're saying that, they're making the call that like they believe that happened because we don't know that. There's things in the case that are not answered.
I don't remember.
And you don't need to know that stuff. You can just enjoy the show.
I've seen stuff on like Dateline. Do we have prosecution
answer?
and convictions, and do we have that stuff? It's happened in 2021.
I don't remember. I think he got arrested. I think.
Or is it better off not to?
definitely
He got
arrested.
guilty. He was guilty. I
Yeah,
think.
he
They
was
found him
convicted.
guilty.
Okay.
So like it all leads.
Because like to me, the first thing I'm probably going to do is if I watch this, will be like, let me see
But
where
this
we
is gonna
actually
be-
ended up.
But I don't know how the show's gonna go.
Yeah,
Because it's a
fine.
fiction. They're like a lot of these things have been dramatized or changed for the story. That means who knows?
Right.
And they're
Yeah,
gonna make an
I know.
ending that feels good, but
Part
not
of
an
me-
ending that was true.
Part of me almost wants to watch it. Part of me wants to watch it without looking it up,
Yeah.
and then
I
just
agree.
Exactly,
and then look
me
it up
too.
afterward. 'Cause
Right.
That's kind of what I do with Ed Gein.
Exactly. Because you want to know the real
But
facts.
I kind of knew some of the stuff with Ed Gein.
See,
so I was
that's
like,
the
this
problem with these
seems-
real fictions. Is
like, this
like you
doesn't-
can't change things. I don't think they should change
Right,
things.
right.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if you like it or not. These things are looked at as like fact.
Yeah,
Like
Ed
into the
Gein's-
common
The Ed Gein
pulp-
story, they were like literally having murdered people that he was never found.
like in
to
the
have
and,
murdered.
and in the geist of like the world, like people now, so many people will believe that he did kill all those people, and they'll argue it, and they'll probably get into a bar fight
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
said
I
Geist?
saw it.
Like
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
I thought about Poltergeist, but in the guy isn't the Geist the? Did I use that right? Is that the?
I have no idea. I
What
just
is
thought it
the
was a
phrase that they
cool
use?
tie-in for Halloween, spooky time.
What is the phrase?
Zeitgeist?
The Zeitgeist. That's
Zeitgeist.
that's what I meant to say. Like, which is, you might know what that phrase actually means. Zeitgeist.
Something racist, I think.
No, it's
Oh.
it's like pop culture, right? Andy's on it. Andy is
I think it's like the
PC Andy
the
over
truth.
Yeah.
Or the
PC Mike.
the
Come on
perceived
back, dude. The
truth?
whole studio's different.
Refers to the dominant mood, ideas, and culture climate of a particular time period.
Dude, it's only 6.
Geist works. I'll take Geist.
It's only
I-
6
We're
o'clock.
gonna have to do this for like 5 more hours.
I told you guys bring your sleeping bags. Sorry, what'd you find out, Andy?
No,
Sorry, Arena Andy.
I've only reason I
Strangler.
watched the Netflix documentary Murdaugh Murders: A Southern Scandal came out in 2023. That was where I became kind of enthralled by the story as well. So I know A to Z what happens. So
Oh.
I just was curious of like how
How's this?
I was going to avoid the show because I was like, I know
Like
what
I
What
already
is
happens.
know.
this going to tell you that you
Oh,
don't
well,
know?
this show's
But
unavoidable. It's
you
too
have-
good.
You have convinced me otherwise, and I feel like there'd probably be a lot of people that are in that same boat. So
Projector night?
props to you. Oh, maybe.